Right, good morning you lot, hope you're well. Week 6 I think, I'm losing weeks now, left, right and centre. Hope you're being safe, behaving, doing your chores, schoolwork, that's the most important one. Okay, white belts, yellow belts, let's get going shall we? Hands by your sides, feet together and bow. Right, the last couple of weeks we've been making it a little bit faster. What I'm going to do now is go for a full half an hour, 30 minutes. And I want you to pause the video when you want to drink in a break, rather than me saying stop, have a drink. Okay, so at least now then you know if you don't want to drink then you can carry on and etc etc. So I'll leave it down to yourself. Health and safety, remember, let's get training where it's safe. No good trying to do our kicks and the punches if you're in front of the fish tank and the fish is scared. Don't be doing it when the cat or the dog are lying on the floor just in case you kick them, and be safe. Alright, okay, so heads all the way up and down, up again and down, one more time and down. Okay, we're going to go to the side now and the other way and again, last time. Okay, so this time we do circles one way and again and again, opposite way now, last time, good effort. Those shoulders now, let's get those shoulders moving around nice and small, and then all of a sudden we're going to go from small to large, and they're going forwards. We're going to really get those shoulder blades moving. From there we're going to go backwards, nice small moves, then big moves, big circles. Okay, 3, 2, 1, very good. Okay, so remember those hands, bring those hands together, and we've got the circles. When we come back, we touch together, so we make sure that they're equal, so we're not hurting our back. And 3, 2, and 1, big circles backwards. Well done, so we're touching again as we're coming back, and that's 3, 2, and 1, good. Let's just shake those hands. As we shake those hands, we're going to open those fists. Remember what we do? We open, we close, we open, we close. Okay, let's get them all moving now. So wiggle the fingers, wiggle the fingers. That's it. And shake the hands. Hands into fists. We're going to go circles one way. And we're going to go circles the other way. Okay, so from there, we're just going to big stretches. Big stretches. That's it. Good effort. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to lean over. Remember that rope that's on the floor? We're going to lift up. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to pull it into us now. Big pulls. So we're getting those hips and those arms and those shoulders moving. Good effort. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Straight up to the top. So we've got to pull that rope down because remember, we pulled it up. So we're going to have to pull it all the way down now. So big stretches with those arms, big stretches. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, nice and relaxed. Hands by the sides, feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to nice and slowly lean over. And when we lean over, nice and straight, no bendy backs. So nice and straight, looking forward. When it starts to hurt, we can't go any further, we stop. Into the centre, other way. Centre. Again, centre, other way, and last time now, centre, now hold it there for 3, 2, 1, centre, very last time, hold it there, 3, 2, and 1, good. So with those legs nice and straight, little bend in them now, we're just going to nice and slowly go round circles one way, and circles the other way, and change, last time other way, and change, good, and just stretch those legs, with the legs now nice and straight, I want you to bend as low as you can. Now if you can only bend to here, that's fine, that's good effort. If we can bend to here, that's fine, that's a good effort. It's all individual, so it's however We're all different. And back up. Good. Okay, we're just going to push those hips forward. Okay, we're going to push that bum back, keep that back straight, legs straight, push that bottom forward, and back, and we're going to go to one side, to the other, bring those legs in, and we're just going to go circles one way, and the other. That's good. Okay, right then. So we're just going to take that training up a little bit more now. What I want you to do is put your left hand in front. Okay? So, left hand, and it's going to stay in front. Now what's going to happen is you're going to put your left leg in front. With your back leg, your right leg, nice and slowly. I do not want you to kick and hurt your hand. All we're going to do is little stretches. So from here straight, I want you to bring your arm down a little bit. And that's it. So we're just going to stretch that leg now. Just something different now. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. And change. So this time our right arm goes in front. Left leg, bring that arm down a little bit. 1. Good. So you can have your arm relaxed if you want. That's 3. That's 2. And that's 1. Good. And shake those legs. Okay, so left leg in front again, back leg. This time we're going to do your inside and your outside crescent kicks together. So we're going to go inside, outside, inside, outside. Now as we get higher up the grades, we want your legs higher. But from yourselves, all I want you to do is get used to doing the circles, okay? So don't worry about kicking too high. If you can, that's fine. But if you can't, let's get these kicks so we understand. So, back leg, left leg in front. With the back leg, inside. Remember that inside? Inside, outside. Inside, outside. Nice and relaxed. Inside, outside, and change. Right leg in front. Now we're going to use the left leg. Okay? So from here, inside, nice and relaxed, outside, inside, outside, last time, inside, and outside. Good. Okay, so from there, onto our knees. Remember those feet flat, nice and strong. That's it, okay, big strong back. From here, we're just going to lean back. Hands on the floor behind us so we can hold the weight. 3, 2, 1, we're going to come into the centre. This time we're going to lift up onto our toes. And there we are. Nice and gently, just a little bit of pressure. 3, 2, 1. Onto the backs. This time I want you to lift your knees up a little bit and lean back a little bit more. Onto your toes. 3, 2, and 1. That's good. Right, from there, onto your backs. Okay, you lot. Left leg goes in front, and all I want you to do with your right hand is touch your big toe. So let me get, so you can see. So on the left leg, I want you to try and get that left leg nice and straight. With your right arm, big stretch up. Let's see if we can grab that toe. Okay? So with me, right arm, stretch, let's see if we can grab. Now if we can't grab, bend your leg a little bit, grab your toe and lift your leg. Be careful you don't pull that toe off. Okay? All out. 1, 2, 3, and swap legs. So this time your right leg's up and we're going to grab with your left hand. Okay, same again. If you can't grab it, bend, grab your toe, straighten your leg. Okay, so from there, all out. Here's 1. Relax. Here's 2. Relax. And 3. Good. Okay, from there, both knees up. Grab behind those legs and grab your legs. And we're just going to pull, pull, pull. If that's easy, and you can grab your ankles, just grab your ankles. And we're just pulling those legs in. Okay? So, from there, remember the rocking. This is what I want to see. Nice and relaxed. So it might be that the floor's hard. If you've got a hard floor, and we need to put a pillow on, yeah, or a cushion, or maybe a blanket. Ask mum and dad. Okay, okay. So from here, grab behind those knees. Remember what we did? There's one, practice. There's two. That's what I want you to find the balance for, number 2. So we use the balance in your bottom and your muscles in your belly. Okay? And then 3, straight over. We can have a rest on 3, but we're going to go backwards now. So we know this is sitting down, rock, straight away. That's what we're looking for. Let's find that. Okay? Down, and back up. Good. So I want you to be practicing those at home. Right, nice easy exercises, nice and straightforward. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, hands by those sides. Let's get those punches out. Okay, the big secret with the punches now. Okay, so you'll watch my hands now. Here we are. So when we punch, remember, we have that hand tight, tucked, and thumb inside. And this area here, these 2 knuckles, that's the main area we use. So we bring nice and straight. Now the other fist, we're going to have there. Now a lot of the time we will train and we'll ask you to keep your fists up. But we're just looking at the techniques now and the power. So when this hand comes back, look at the wrist. It turns. As it's turning, this one goes out and turns. And turns. 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 So when we're doing it nice and fast, okay, it's always safe and that fist is always back, nice and ready for the next strike. Alright, so all we're going to do is nice and slowly from here, place one arm out, doesn't matter which arm, and we're going to pull that arm back. Now when that arm gets halfway, this one should be meeting it, because that happens. With me, nice and relaxed. And when you're ready, and you think you've got it, you can go fast. Don't wait for me. Surprise yourself. Or maybe get mum and dad or big brother, big sister to say now. And when they say now, push it straight out. Okay, just little games, but it's good for you training. Also, it makes you listen as well. Because if you're thinking about it and you do now, you get bored. But if you're concentrating and somebody else says now, it's a reaction. You're getting faster and faster and faster. Good. Okay, then straight into our blocks. You know, I like my blocks. We've got to be safe with these blocks. Okay? So we're looking at left leg in front. In fact, let's do the feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to use the left side first of all. So we're going up nice and high is 1. Right is 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay, so remember, nice rising block with the left is 1. Rising block with the right is 2. Your body block is 3. Body block is 4. Inside body block 5. Inside body block 6. Downward block 7. Downward block 8. Okay, so nice and quick. I don't want to be wasting a lot of time on these because I've got lots of things to do today. Okay, so ready with me. 1 is your left. 2, right. 3, left. 4, right. 5, left. 6, right. 7, left. 8, right. Well done. Okay, practice, sorry, that makes perfect. Okay, so shake those arms. Okay, so remember, when you come into the dojo and you take your shoes off, when you get onto the mat, you'll bow. That's not to make anybody else think they're better than anybody. That's just respect. That's just respect. And it's respect to two things, really. It's respect to the club, yeah? And they used to say that, long time ago, it used to be that when you walk into your dojo and you bow, it's thank you, I want a good lesson now, and hello to the instructors. And then when you bow and you go off, it's thank you because it's nice and safe, and thank you to the instructors and everybody else as well. Okay, so we go onto the mat and we bow, over we go. We just wiggle about a little bit, and when the instructor says okay, into your lines, you're going to go into your lines. Remember that Yowie stance, straight into that Yowie stance there and then. Okay, the instructor then knows you're ready, so they'll say left leg or hands together, feet together, hands by your sides, it's been a week, and bow. Okay, so we know that we've gone to the Yowie stance, to bow. Remember, we're looking straight ahead, and then they might say left leg in front, your Zenkuchi stance, okay, or your right leg in front. Entirely up to the instructor what they choose. Okay, so we just need to practice those very quickly. So we come on, we bow, we get the little shakes, we go into that Yowie stance, so the legs not too far apart, just same width as your shoulders and fists, and we're looking straight ahead. So hands by your sides, feet together, and bow. Okay, left leg in front, straight away. And remember, the biggest secret is that we never step forward. We always step back into that technique. Safety all the time. Safety all the time. Good. So, hey, we're moving in. So we've done your inside-outside crescent kick. I want those practicing together now. So inside, then outside. Inside, then outside. Okay? You only need the inside one for your first belt, up to yellow belt. Yellow belts, I'm going to ask you to do 2, and the reason is because when we've got it like this, it's like a one-to-one lesson. So we know that we can see, and you can practice. So, like I said, nobody knows how long this is going to go on for, so hopefully not too long. We want to get you back in here, and we want to look at grading you. If it takes a little bit longer, well, we're going to have to look at some other way of grading you. But don't you worry about that, we'll sort that out when we know what's happening. Okay then, so we're going to go into the punches. Left leg in front, fists up. Remember, front punch, back punch, jab and cross. So the front punch, we always keep the front leg. So the front leg is in front, left leg. So my left fist will be higher than my right fist. Okay, so that one will be the jab. We're coming straight, just jabbing that out. Because this arm is here, this fist is here, we're coming across the body, there's our cross. Okay, so jab, cross. That's what we're going to do now. So with me, let's just get these nice and fast. So from here, ready? Itch, jab, cross, straight back. Itch, jab, cross, straight back. And get a little bit faster. Itch, 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 itch. Good, so remember that change now? As soon as the instructor says change, hips, twist. Okay, so remember we don't jump up into the air. From here, we're looking ahead, fists up, change. Once we change, so do our fists. One goes higher than the other. So right leg in front now, right fist is up. Now because we've swapped sides, this is the jab now, because it's our leading leg, leading fist. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Okay, so here we go. Itch, jab, cross. Itch, jab, cross. Ready? Itch, itch, itch. Good. Change. Left leg in front. Let's make it a little bit more fun now. So this time when I shout itch, we're doing a rising block, back punch, front punch. So from here, when I shout itch, rising block, we're going to mess it all up now. Back punch, front punch. Itch, 1, 2, 3. Itch, 1, 2, 3. Itch, itch. Change. Remember, rising block, back punch, front punch. Ready? Itch, itch, itch. Ready? Itch, itch. So we're nice and fast. Practice, 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 you know. Makes perfect. Okay, shaking those legs. Right then, these kicks. Left leg in front. A snap kick, remember? Knee must come up. Remember that straight line? No good kicking it out here. From here, this one in, straight up. knee comes up, kick. Bring those toes back. Here, kick. Okay? Kick. Kick. If you can, maybe mum and dad might hold a pillow or a big cushion. And on that, maybe there's a piece of paper and it's got a little round circle so that you know now that if the circle is here, you can practice and down. You can practice those techniques. Both legs, fists up. You know the target's there. Practice. If you want to, you can bring it up, touch with your toes. But remember, when we do this kick, we kick with the heel. So it's a big kicking back. All right? Sometimes you might need to push forward as well. It's another technique for the higher belts. So you're pushing forward.